Who knows? What's up, TikTok? Look at the moon, looks pretty cool. So even with all the mosquitoes, I said, it's time to look at that thing. So I remember on TikTok, you can change the exposure now. I don't remember how to do it, but oh, these mosquitoes. TikTok better share this out quick because I ain't gonna be here long. The moon is going down to the trees pretty soon. Whoops. And I don't know what direction I'm trying to go with it. It's out of focus. Whoa. We're working on it over here at this crazy place. Okay. So we just want to get it right there. Okay. And let's see. It's not in focus, is it? Let me get that next. Okay, let's see. Right about, I'm going to say there. I don't know. Now I jarred it over too. Every time I mess with the focus, yeah, that's what happens. So this is the moon. I don't know what it says in my comments. I always have some dumb comment sitting there saying, the first comment I ever put in TikTok is still there when I go live. I don't know. The moon is very yellow, but let's see. I'm gonna try something here. Yes, I figured it out. Look at this. I can change the exposure on TikTok. Good for you, TikTok app. So I'm making it brighter so we can see like the darker part, the darker part of the moon. This is all with my iPhone, you guys. This is pretty crazy. So you can kind of see the darker circle. And then I'm gonna go the opposite way so we can just see that gray part of the moon. That lit part. There we go. But I like it kind of in between. Maybe not quite there. Maybe a little less. Right there. I like it right there because you can still maybe make out the circle. Maybe I go a little bit brighter, just a hair. That's probably too bright. No, that ain't that bad. We'll go with that. It's kind of orange because it's getting close to the horizon. For me, it's like right above these trees that are in my neighbor's backyard. So, ooh, and the mosquitoes are crazy. Let's just look in a little bit. See, that's zoomed out all the way. Whoa, what happened to my TikTok thing? Swipe left to close. Sorry, guys. Shaky moon. Yep. Telescope's pointed like pretty much almost horizontal. Like almost, I feel like I'm pointing it right at my neighbor's house. Because right above their house is the tree line. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. All right. Pretty nice out. I'm in Minnesota, and it's like twilight. The moon's going down. Just had a new moon, what, a couple days ago it looks like? This is the beginning of the moon phases, the cycle, 28-day cycle. Let's see if we can zoom in a little, I guess. I kind of like to see the whole thing, though. What do you guys think? I kind of want to see the whole thing. And I can't believe my telescope is tracking it at all. I just plopped the thing down and I put a 2x4 under one leg on my driveway. And it's pretty, you know, let's go a little brighter. I just like playing with that. That's cool that TikTok has that feature now. That's new, I think. Let's even go a little brighter. Why not, right? Oops, it goes back down and then it goes up. There, that's kind of cool. I like that. You can almost see the features on the back of the, like you can almost see like the Maybe, I don't know. I'm looking on my phone too. Let me try one more brighter. Oops, that's the same. Oh, that's gonna be way too bright. I don't know, what do you think? What do you guys think? Hey, thanks for sharing the live. Make sure to follow. That's a different view, huh? You can't really make up very much of the, you know, like the lit part. It just looks really lit. It's lit. But you can see the shape of the moon. That's cool. I mean, you can see the whole thing. Very cool. I know it's off to the right. I'm willing to sacrifice that little space on the left side of my screen. We'll give it up to the right side. So just pretend it's centered, please. And then make sure you follow. All right, Eli followed the live. Thank you. Good. We're still not down to the trees yet, but we're getting there. See, we're still on the screen. On my view, anyway. Yeah, all right. Let's see. All right, share the live, follow the live creator. Awesome, you guys. Flurfs say that's a light bulb. It is a light. What do you think it's not a light? Look at it. Look at your screen once. Tell me it's not a light. You're goofy if you say it's not a light. And for some reason, they got to say, it's a reflection of the sun's light. Is that what you believe? You can believe that. Anybody can believe whatever they want. How's that? It's a light. It's clearly a light. That's why we're looking at it. Because it's a light in the sky. It's a light. It's an illusion. I agree with that, Anthony. It is an illusion. That's a good shot right now. Even though it's like not real defined. I just like how it looks. I like that. I'm going to put it on my YouTube. You guys should follow my YouTube also. It's the same name. Man, these mosquitoes are getting me. Now they'll quote you. It's a light. But the source of those photons are from... Okay, Gabe. I don't think that they are. I would say, you could say that in a way. It almost seems to me like the sun... Because the sun and moon, they kind of do a dance in the sky. And there's very precise timing to it. And I think you know that. So the photon, a photon is just the people who dwell in the world like us. We come up with names so we can understand things. We come up with ideas, how things are. And it's not like with any bad intentions, just that's how we do it. We want to understand things. But so photons are something that we made up. It's probably best to say one photon would be simply the least amount of light that you could detect or measure, I would say. 2 photons, I don't know. I don't think a photon, I think a photon is an idea. But I think the sun like charges the moon, kind of like a, I don't really know, but it just seems like every time we just got done with a new moon. So the first half of the when the sun is lapping the sun goes faster. So the sun is lapping the moon. And in 14 days, we'll have a full moon, but it's down to like 12 days, or I'm guessing. So Gabe says, well, everything's a hologram projection, really, so anything's impossible. Who knows? I mean, we see, like, I was talking about the moon being spherical, because to me it looks spherical sometimes, but the way that it moves, it makes me think it's more like a disc that we see, that's facing down. But the moon, that's like 14 days you have a full moon. Here's why I don't think it's sunlight. During a full moon, the sun would be like exactly on the other side. If it was bouncing the sun's light, that's what we'd see. And it would appear that as it goes around, each day it goes, like, what is it, 50 minutes or something? The moon loses on the sun. So that's why it's 28 days for it to come back around. And we have a new moon. And then the moon's gone for a couple days. Like almost 2 days or something. It's really strange and mysterious, the moon. Okay, I'm going to change the exposure again. We're going really bright just to see what happens. And I mean really bright. I guess that's the brightest it goes right there. And it's wandering. But it almost feels it doesn't feel worth trying to do what I'm doing right now and centering it. We can see it, I should just be happy with that. Take that space on the left and just put it over on the right in your mind and even it up nice for me, would you? Tiger says zoom in. I could. Welcome. I could. I will. The exposure is going to change on its own, I think. Oh, that's because I tapped on it. There we go. Whoa. Let me turn that up and just see what happens. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I turn it really bright. And then I'm going to move it. Let me, or no, I won't. I don't want to ruin it. We have a good shot going. Sorry it's so shaky. To me, it's a good shot. Okay, I went really dark. What do you guys think of that? I can still see it, but barely. Okay, we're going to go back to where we were for a while. I like that. Sorry about the not zooming in all the way. I want to keep it like, I want to see the whole thing for some reason. I gotta grab the remote and fix that. It seems to be wandering. Oh yeah, the moon's in motion. And the stars, not the earth. How's that? Chew on that. Star trails. Right now you're hearing the motor on my telescope because my telescope's moving because the stars are moving and the moon is moving. So why were we all taught that the earth is rotating? Think about that. And I'll be right back. It's a pretty good shot. Yeah. Slow though, because they're like clumsy with big. Our time here is limited. We're looking at the tree line very soon. Very soon. You'll see some pine needles from some sweet looking pine trees. Change the exposure again because I can't ever stop fiddling with it. We're going way bright. Actually, was it better a little bit down? Like right there? Yeah, I like that. I'll leave it right there. If you join, I hope you follow. Because there's a lot of people joining, but I think people just clicking by. Choo, 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 choo. Stop scrolling, please. Those are the ones I just scroll right by. Don't say stop scrolling to me. Yeah, the moon looks spherical, but the screen you're looking at on it saying it looks spherical is flat. I don't have a spherical screen, so the moon's flat on my screen. How about you? How about you? Is your phone flat? Is your TV or your phone? You're probably on your phone. Is your phone flat? Or is it a sphere? Just curious. Because the moon could very well be flat, right? Flat. The bottom of the clouds is flat. The top of the ground is flat. We only see one side of the moon ever from anywhere. It's way out of focus, isn't it? You can see the atmosphere is getting thick down there, huh? It is almost down to the tree line. Sorry, I'm trying to find the focus in the dark here. Oh, moving it off screen here. Oh, and out of focus. I think that's the best I can get. So, whoops. Let me try one more time. Whoa. Sorry. That ruined the shot. It should be a time lapse that you could make out of this, but sure wouldn't be a good one. Okay, I gotta get the remote. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's because I don't know which direction to go on the remote. Lucky guess. There. I'm done fiddling. We're getting the tree branches pretty soon. I gotta be good with our time here. I wonder if we'll be able to see the tree, no, we won't be able to see the pine needles focused. They'll be blurry. So it'll look like the moon's just getting dark, I think. And since we have the exposure feature, I can actually show you the tree line after it goes down through the trees or whatever, down till it's boring. It's let's see. It's like 1 minute away from hitting the tip of the pine trees. They could even be in there already. I'm not sure. It's a good view though. I like it. I actually didn't think. I was riding my motorcycle and I seen the moon. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see if I got time to get the telescope out. So I just did it. It's actually not tracking that bad. Oh, you're in Indiana, Anthony Cruz. I'm in Minnesota. I was just in Indiana, like 2 weeks ago. I drove to Indiana to buy a paramotor, and I'm learning how to fly it. That's gonna be fun. I'm kind of scared. The moon is self-luminous, yes. It's a light of its own. It's not a rock like how NASA says. If it was a rock, it would fall. You can't suspend a rock in the sky unless it's the moon. And that's a fact. And we have to be in the firmament, by the way. It's a light. The moon is a light. The sun is a light. It says right in the Bible anyway. Right at the beginning. God made two great lights. It's Genesis 1:14. The moon is so beautiful. I love looking at it. It's mysterious, isn't it? I just think it's the way that it does its phases. It's otherworldly. It's celestial. I don't know. Yeah, it is beautiful. It's something of mystery to me. Like it's just a mystery. And yeah, I don't think there's any footprints there, guys. I think we've been through that. Oh, you see the haze there on the top of the moon? See, it looks like there's clouds or something. That's the tree. That's the tree. I can tell. That's the tree. So we're in the tree. It's blocking. I could change the focus, but it'll mess up the shot. But I will show you after. I'll take my phone off and I'll show you the tree line. Okay, I'll try the focus, but we're pretty much done with the moon because the trees just get thicker as it goes down. So let me try the focus. Where is this? Okay. Just so we can maybe see the pine needles, just for fun. I think I gotta go the other way. Yeah, I gotta go the other way. So we'll probably lose it. Where are we at? Show us the pine needles, would you? Because with the exposure, it might be really cool of a shot. You never know. There, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shot. Let me mess with the exposure just to be funny. Because, you know, that's not bad. I don't know. It is what it is. So now I'll show you what's going on, where we are. Okay. Coming out of the telescope. I don't have a light or anything out here, so. Okay, so there's the moon. See that? If we go down where the telescope was, it was just getting into the trees. But what's cool is there's that. Now I can change. Look at the moon. You can see. Whoops. Hold on. Wrong button. Oh, it's because I have to stay like this. I'm sorry, guys. I turned the phone like a YouTuber. Hold on. Swipe left to close. Okay. Yeah, look at this. You can see. I'm turning it way up. I guess it doesn't do very good. There it is. See, it's just starting to get in the trees for us now. So I lifted my phone up. That looks cool. Pretty cool. That's full zoom on the TikTok app. So anyway, you guys have fun. The moon's going good night for the night. I don't know if that, well, let me see if I can show you the stars just with my iPhone. I mean, we can see them, but let me zoom back out. Okay. Can you see any stars? I see one there. What is that one? It's not even that bright, so let me move. I got to move out from the trees here. Should be able to see the Big Dipper right about there. Let's see. Gotta turn the brightness up and see if that helps. Big Dipper showing up anywhere? Let me zoom in. There it is. You can see it right on the screen. Wow. That's pretty cool. Like TikTok. Good on TikTok. Oh, what's that, a plane or something? I don't know. There's a car coming. So that's pretty cool that you can see that much stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's a star up here right by the trees that we can see. I'll zoom in on that one. There we are. All right, guys, have fun.